Hey, what's up everyone and welcome to another reaction for another How It's Actually Made video, and this one is a brand new one. This one just came out. This one's fresh. And you know what's better than fresh How It's Actually Made? Fresh apple pie. That's right. This is the apple pie episode finally. 314, get it? Because pie. 314, get it? Pie. 3.14. You ever did math before? You ever did meth before? Ooh, it's good. The blue shit. Anyway, how it's actually made apple pie. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset. She's getting way too close to that pie. And also, that looks like one of those bullshit ass pies. There's a microwave right behind her. She probably just got one of those like frozen ass pies and put it in the microwave. Man, screw her. I hate this woman. I hope I see her one day and tell her how much I dislike her. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get to it. You ready? Link in the description. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1, play.
The apple pie is a mouth-watering treat. This pie's popularity has been centuries in the making.
Fuck,
it dates back to the 14th century,
those are
when countries like England, Denmark, and Sweden developed
already
slightly
made
different
ones,
versions, leaving fans hungry for more.
Who gives a shit? I think I've had that one before. Amy's before.
Today, apple pie comes in convenient frozen boxes, so you won't ever have to bother doing an ounce of actual work in your lifetime.
Yes.
To make the filling, they empty loads of red, yellow, green, and brown apple slices into a kettle.
Brown.
These apples are all firm, organic, virgin, and tart. Honey, apple juice, and honey juice are all added, while the apples are gently blended by gentle blades.
The apples?
A mound of apple dust is thrown on for flavor, as well as some apple flour to help thicken the mixture.
A little pause in between apple and flour. Masterfully done. Good job,
The
Huggbees.
massaging motion increases in intensity, getting the apples to release their own delicious juices, making it easier for them to be penetrated with the flavor mixture. This is where the term Granny Smith apple comes from, because Granny Smith was a notorious whore. Once the filling mix is done, it's far more likely to have its car pulled over for additional screening when crossing the Mexican border. The pie shell starts with Jesus fucking Christ, that's a lot of butter.
Whoa, that's one pie?
And tries to hide how unhealthy their food is by burying the butter in organic flour.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck how organic it is. This shit is still gonna stop your heart at age 45. The factory then accepts its diabetic self and pours this much ridiculous honey into the mixture. And then here's some water. It's probably got added sugar or something.
Yeah, it looked chunky.
In the factory cafeteria, the peanut butter fudge is free and available for any employees who publicly renounce unionization.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Inside
I love
an
peanut butter.
apparatus called a sheeter, the dough is pressed into sheets. A worker takes a big sheet right in front, right on top of the apples, and presses it down so the pies are full of sheet. Meanwhile, the apple filling has been soaked in soapy water to make sure it's clean enough for customers to eat. The filling moves through a machine called a pooper, which poops a full poop
onto
of
the
pie filling into a dough sheet. I said sheet again.
Gross. Oh, I don't like. Stop showing it.
An employee
What's wrong with you?
Alplapas into bed so they can finally get a good night's sleep.
Alplapas.
Like a Snorlax using rollout, a giant rotating cookie cutter trims, separates, and crimps the pie shells.
That was a reference. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 now. Great video. Also, the scrims? Is that what you just fucking said to me?
Pedestal lifts hoist the pies up, while the factory manager says, "Fresh pies over here," every single time this happens. He isn't required to say this, but he really likes his job, so don't try to take that away from him. The pies now head to the stabbing zone.
Why? Why are they gonna stab him? What's wrong? What did they do?
Don't do it!
No!
It's called the stabbing zone. What did you expect?
What the fuck?
They spin the pies around to cook them using centrifugal force. Meanwhile, back home, the factory workers prepare for a well-earned dinner after a long day of making pies.
What are they gonna have? They got pie? Yeah. Pie dinner.
They fill out their vaccination forms while eating to save time.
Oh,
As you can
ew.
see,
Oh, you didn't even get any
loves getting paid in pies instead of a national currency.
You barely got any apple in there. That looks disgusting, by the way. That crust
The
looks
pies
shit.
sleep nude in oxygen tents, which they believe give them sexual powers.
Oh. Is that true? I want to sleep in a bag.
Boxes for the pies are assembled, and a worker only fills half of them with a pie, while the other half are left empty, because the customers can go fuck themselves. According to recent surveys,
Customer's
most
always an asshole.
citizens consider apple pies more American than baseball, the Statue of Liberty, and gun violence. And finally, for an extra yummy treat, be sure to serve apple pie the traditional way.
By being a fat fuck. Oh, stop. Oh, God.
With frozen horse semen on top.
That was expertly handled the way he sorry, you guys can't see this nightmare I'm looking at right now. What the fuck is this? No one can decide what pizza is. You know, I didn't even think about it. What the fuck is pizza? That's a great question. Anyway, fuck you. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. It's actually been a little while since I watched one, so it was cool that there was a new one that came out today just for me. So that's great. Anyway, there you go. That is how it's actually made. Apple pie pussy. That's From Dusk Till Dawn. Anyway, there you go. That's it. I hope you enjoyed. Out of context, that's really weird. I said that. Even in context, it's still weird. We got okay. Hey, you know what? Just watch from Tusk Till Dawn. Anyway, that's it. Bye. I love you forever. Except for you. You know you are.